Why? Why? Why is it so absolutely important that we must make no mistake at all with the end of a month and the commencement of a new month? Why? For those who have not seen the moon but have chosen, like the deaf, the dumb, and the blind, to follow a bogus Saudi declaration, Saudi Arabia, which is a client state of Dajjal, for them, of course, who have already who begun the fasting, because they say the month of Ramadan has already commenced, I have a bitter message for them. So listen. Why is it so absolutely important that we must be very, very, very careful with time? Very, very careful with the measurement of time. Very, very careful with the counting of the days. And from noticing when a month has come to an end and a new month has come in, not just for Ramadan. The question is, why is this so important? Let me tell you why. Perchance, I don't know, and the deaf and the dumb and the blind might one day see, although I doubt whether they'll ever see. Our Prophet ﷺ warned of a time which is coming. He said, do you remember? He said the time will move faster and faster. If you want to teach this subject of ilmu akhir zaman, teach it to your family, teach it to your friends, teach it to your neighbor, teach it to your children. Pay careful attention to this prophecy if you want to teach the subject. The time will move faster and faster. A whole year will pass like a month. A whole month will pass like a week. A whole week will pass like a day. A whole day will pass like an hour. A whole hour will pass like the amount of time it takes to kindle a fire. This is the prophecy. Why would that happen? I guess for most of mankind today. Most of them, time is already moving very, very, very fast, except when a virus came and brought the lockdown. And when the lockdown came, they were furious. I can't live with this. Time is moving too slow. I'm going to go crazy. I want to get back on the fast lane. Yes, most of them are like that now. Why? Because they are addicted to that smartphone that they have. And the smartphone has taken them into the fast lane. La voie rapide in French, la voie rapide, yes, the fast lane of life. This I want to share with you is from Dajjal. Dajjal wants to get you to turn away and abandon the system of time that Allah has given you, so that He can put you into another system of time. And when you enter into that system of time, a corrupted system of time, and you abandon the one that Allah has given you of sacred time, you will lose the capacity to think, and you become a part of Dajjal's Jamaat. That is the bitter lesson I am conveying today from my sitting room to that misguided Jamaat which did not see the moon and yet has commenced the fast of Ramadan. Did you listen to me? They started the process by abandoning the number of days that there is in a month, even while they kept the 12 months, because Allah says in the Quran that the months with Allah are 12 in number. So they decided it's too dangerous for us to turn away from the 12, so they kept the 12. They did what the pagan Arabs did. The pagan Arabs also kept the 12, but every third year they will add one more month and make it 13 in order that the, the lunar year might synchronize with the solar year. And what they did was a little more clever than what the pagan Arabs did. The pagan Arabs added one month. They added one month, but these disciples of Dajjal of the modern age, what they did was to corrupt the month itself. The month itself, as given by Allah, is imprecise and cannot be universalized. The month by Allah is a month which is determined by the viewing of the moon. And the moon will be viewed at different times around the world. And so the month will never end and commence on the same day for everybody. It cannot be universalized. This is the wisdom of Allah. But the Dajjal now, he wants the month to become universalized. Everybody must have the same system of time. And so now what they do is a month which is either 29 or 30 days. If the moon is seen, are you listening to me? There are those who listen and yet they don't hear, and the others who hear and yet don't listen.